Hi, my name's Denver Risley. I'm studying audio engineering at the Church Studio in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And today, we're going to talk about plugging an electric guitar straight into the computer's interface. This junky cigar box guitar that I built myself. Let's switch to the screen view. Okay, first thing we need to do, we're going to go over to our computer settings. We're going to go down to sound. We're going to make sure that our output is our Scarlett 18i20, which is what we're using as an interface. And we're going to make sure our input is the Scarlett 18i20. And it is. Okay, now let's go to our DAW settings, in this case Logic, and make sure they are the same thing. Output device is the Scarlett and the input device is the Scarlett. Okay, we're ready to go. We're ready to plug in an instrument. Let's go back to our camera. So here I've got my tip sleeve unbalanced instrument cable that I'm going to plug into the back of the guitar. Boop. Okay, now this is an active signal splitter. You don't need to do this. My guitar signal goes in at the top there and it comes out as two signals there on the bottom. And I do this to double track guitars at the same time. That way I can do different things with different amps, etc. Enough of that. You don't need to do that. You can just do it with one. So one cable is being plugged into channel 2, and the other one is now being plugged into channel 1. There we go. Now, let's go back into our DAW and make sure those input channels are set correctly. Okay, welcome back to the mixing board. Let's get those channels in order. All right, so here are my two guitar channels. Remember, you just need one, but I'm being weird, so here's two. Already got them hard panned, one to one side, one to the other. And as you can see here, we have input 1 and input 2, which corresponds to the channels of the interface. So they are set up correctly. Now let's get some levels. Okay, and here we see our two input channels on the Scarlett, channels 1 and channel 2. I already have the gain set where I want them. And as you can see below that, the instrument level indicators are lit, which means we have brought these channels up to instrument level. And here we've got our click track activated, or the metronome in this case. And then we'll go over to record and set our count in to 1 bar. You won't hear this when it happens, but they're set. You saw it. That is starting to sound pretty good. I can adjust it however I want later. And there's our finished track, and I can do all my fiddly bits from this point on. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Well, I hope that was informative. I hope you figured it out in case you couldn't figure it out. I hope I helped somehow. That's the point of the class, I guess. See you at the next one.